And of course, as the story goes, if you have like, you know, more modules, you're definitely going to need more cables. And you could just keep routing and routing and routing until you finally find a sound you're happy with. And then you hit that red record button and you just let that shit loop. And then you just keep tweaking knobs till it sounds good. And then hopefully you got lucky and caught something really cool. And then you loop it. And then put a filter on it. Yeah, I'll do a whole big, fuck, this is insanely uncomfortable. Wait 1 sec. I'm gonna do a whole, like, HD version of the how-to thing. I think that would be cool. And then I'll put it up on YouTube. And then you can all go crazy. And really, like, the thing is you don't have to go big. Like, you don't have to buy fucking, you know, like, hundreds of modules. Like, I mean, some of these modules get expensive. Like, one module, like, well, the really high-end shit is like, you know, you could spend up to like $1,500 just for a filter. You know what I mean? It just depends on build quality, you know, and all that kind of shit. But I mean, they range. You know, you can get modules from, like, I got this button guy for like $20. You know what I mean? It's just a joystick button that, you know, does, it's like a push button for, you know, routing CD from an on state to an off state. You know, like stupid shit. Multiples are like $8, you know, and you can get filters for like $100 from dope. For make some really cheap, good quality stuff. So, I mean, you can buy like a little box and just build your own for like, you know, a couple $100. No, not a big deal. And that's how I started. I bought a little, it's called a lunch box, and it only fits like, I don't know, like 10 modules tops. And then when I went and picked it up, the guy who sold it to me said, "Careful, dude, you know, this shit gets like super addicting." And I was like, yeah. And then, you know, then I bought that monster case and I started putting them all in there, and then I ran out of space, and then now I've just bought this one, and this is almost filled up. So it's like, oh shit. You know what I mean? So it's a fun hobby, and that's what it is. It's a hobby. Yeah. And I need hobbies, otherwise I go crazy. Digital. Oh, I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to be digital. I mean, this shit is all going into Ableton or Cubase or Pro Tools or fucking whatever I'm using at the time, you know? It's all going to get there one way or another, which is digital. But that's why you get a good, you know, ADC and record it. Dude, Arrow, if you're watching, how awesome is this? I got to get you some of these. You could just plug them right into your modules just for testing. As a matter of fact, I should fucking send Sean a couple so he can test his modules without having to route crazy shit. Who knew? How many layers do I put into a song? How many filters do you go through? Dude, it just depends on what you're trying to do. You can go through one filter, you can go through 8. Or you can go through none. I'm trying to read some of these. You should sell them on the Mill store, or on the Mill store. Yeah, I think we do. Don't we? Well, whatever, dude. We definitely need to make more. And they're FCC approved. So they won't kill you, unfortunately. I can't DJ. Therefore, I won't. I'll save the DJing for the DJs. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I have no idea where I gotta put this shit too when I get it back to my studio. It's like my studio's cool and it's cozy and all that shit, but I think I've outgrown it, man. Like I've got gear, on the floor and well, not in here. My one in Toronto. This studio definitely does not need an upgrade. This studio's good for what he needs it for anyway. Lee 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 lee. You're not a teacher, but you're in a video game. Fuck off, God, Jesus Christ, fuck. Do I have the words "idiot" magnet tattooed on my fucking forehead? Who cares? Go play a video game. Have fun for once in your fucking life instead of bitching. Surely that can't be fun. And if it is, good, great. And I still got them function ones. They're good. They're not here though. Fuck off, idiot magnet. So